Welcome, everybody. So, the news is pretty dead today. I wasn't even going to do a video, It's just the demand of it, It's, let me just fix my camera picture. Let me just fix that. And we're done. There you go. So, the news today is dead. Nothing much. Well, you know what? I was expecting a bid today, for Isak. I know it's coming in the next day or two, but I thought it was going to be today. You get me? But it is what it is. It's not coming in yet. We just got to wait. They're making us wait, man. Just hurry up and finish it, man. Just hurry up and get this bid over the line. So, let's chill. Let's talk for about half an hour if you want to. A nice little 30-minute stream. Big up Maya, big up to you every single time. Big up. Yeah, big up, bro. Yeah, man. Nostalgia's always good, isn't it, CJ? Nostalgia's always good, man. Just turn the earphones down, innit? Big up, man. Yeah, man. Solo, my brother. We're all brothers and sisters on here. So, yeah, big up to LFC Paul. Big up to you, bro. Big up to you. So, the news is kind of dead today still, The news is dead, man. It's a Monday. It's a typical Monday, you get me? So, you know what? I think I might start talking about Rodrygo today. I know we all agree that he's probably not going to come because we're selling because Diaz is going to Bayern Munich. It's not official yet, but he's doing his medical today. That will come out tomorrow, by the way, regarding Rodrygo. The Rodrygo stuff. That will come out tomorrow. I mean, not Rodrygo, Diaz. The Diaz stuff will come out tomorrow, I'm sure. Because I know he's doing his medical today. So when that's all done, signed, sealed, delivered, then that news will come out. And I think after that, then we're going to go for Isak. But regarding Rodrygo, Real Madrid, let's get this up. Real Madrid are willing to lower their price potentially. That's what this is saying, you get me? This come up today. I heard this yesterday off a certain source, but I didn't really say anything, but it started to make the rounds. Rodrygo, Real Madrid is willing to lower asking price amid four-way transfer chase. So, the four teams are probably going to be Arsenal, Liverpool. I know Man City wants him as well. I'm not sure about the fourth team. Maybe it's Spurs. We couldn't all have a laugh. It's probably Spurs. So, it says on here, Real Madrid have reportedly expected to lower their original asking price for Rodrygo as the Spanish giants plot a mass summer exodus. Well, we heard that before. Barcelona is still going to beat you, by the way. Barcelona, big up to Barca. Xabi Alonso has been financially backed during his first few months at Real Madrid. Only the Premier League trio, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, can top Madrid's 167.5 million incoming funds available. Luka Modric, Lucas Vazquez. I don't care about all that. But basically what they're saying is they're willing to lower the price on Rodrygo. So, guys, I know we talked about it yesterday regarding Rodrygo. And he says on here, look, they're willing to accept an offer. Their previous asking price was 90 million euros. 90 million euros. And it says on here, 90 million euros, 78.6 million. And we do the dollars part. So, do you think that the reason why they're, if it's true, I don't know if it's true because I'm just a normal YouTuber reporting news. Do you think if it's true, do you think, that Liverpool will go for him? Do you think Liverpool will go for him? Do you think? I don't know. Look, I don't think we're going to go for Rodrygo myself. My energy was towards Rodrygo because if we wasn't going to get Isak, if we weren't going for Isak, if Isak was suddenly off the table, if Isak said, right, Liverpool, I love your club, but I'm going to start Newcastle. We know that's probably not going to happen. But if it did happen, I think Liverpool would go for Rodrygo. But if we go for Isak, do you still think we're going to go for Rodrygo? That's what I'm trying to say to the chat room. Do you still think we're going to go for Rodrygo if we get Isak? Because a lot of people are saying that maybe we could play Ekitike on the left-hand side. I know that Thingy can play in the left as well, Florian Wirtz, which I would be definitely opposed to. I would not want Florian Wirtz playing as a winger. No way. I want him in the midfield. This is what we paid the big money for. We didn't pay all that money for him to be a winger. No offense to the wingers. Wingers are cold, but Florian Wirtz is a creative machine and he belongs to the midfield. So the only thing I'm thinking of is maybe we're going to put Ekitike there. But Ekitike, he's only played left wing for 4 games in his career. Out of 138 games, he's only played 3 or 4 times on the left wing. So I'm not sure if they're going to put him on the left wing. So if they were willing to lower the price, they wanted £76 million, £78 million, £78.6. Say if they lowered it to £58 million, would you take it? Would you take Rodrygo for £58 million or £50 million? I want to know what you think in the chat if you would take that money. Yeah, of course, man. This is what I'm here for. I'm here to entertain and to give you guys the news. I wasn't even going to do a video because I've done a Formula 1 video in it earlier. And I was talking about the Formula 1 Grand Prix. And I was just going to leave it at that. And I thought to myself, you know what? I might as well do a news. I messaged my brethren. I messaged LFC Paul. And he said to me that he sent me some new stuff. So I was just like, and I said, you know what? I'm going to do a video. Yeah, typical Monday. Everyone tired from work, and we still coming. Yeah, man, big up, man. Big up to everybody as well. Everyone's tired, and it's one of them. And it's Monday. What do you expect? But we got 30 people watching, man, on a Monday. We got 30 people watching on a Monday. So all we ask, we know what to say. Smash those like buttons, man. Smash the likes. Let's get it to minimal 30. 30 likes would be appreciated on this channel. I want to know, do you guys like the thumbnail I put up as well? Do you like the thumbnail I put up there? I got 6 likes at the moment, and one of them's mine. One of them's mine, man. I got 6 likes, and one of them's mine. Raw. So let's get it up to 30 likes, man. We've got 27 people watching, so let's go. Yeah, thanks for that. Big up, so I love your channel, bro. Keep going. Hand purple. Yeah, man. Every single time, man. Every single time. Yeah, what I was saying, Finally Diaz is gone, but I watched his goals compilation, actually got a lump in my throat. Yeah, look, at the end of the day, it's one of them, and it's one of them. I understand where you're coming from. Look, at the end of the day, yeah, there's a lot of people that didn't like Diaz, and now he's leaving, they're upset. But that's football, isn't it? That's football. That's football at the end of the day. It's football. Now, for me, I don't care that he's gone. I don't look at it. When players leave the club, yeah, when players leave Liverpool, I don't look at it that way. I just think, okay, you're gone now. Where's the next one? Because I support the badge. And I know all you all support the badge, but I know certain fans get sentimental. But there's nothing wrong with that. That's just the way some people are. There's nothing wrong with that, and I do not knock that. I know bigger men in real life here that support Liverpool. Big men, you know, and they get upset when players leave. They say that they support the badge, and they do, but they still get upset when the player leaves, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But for me, I don't look at it that way. For me, I just say, okay, when's the next one? When's the next one coming? Now, for me, looking at Ekitike, I've done my research on Ekitike, yeah. And with Ekitike, I'm not sure if I'm going to put him on the left wing, you get me? The guy's played so many games, right? And he's only played it 3 times on the left wing. So for me, yeah, I'm not putting him on the left wing, you get me? I'm not putting him on the left wing. Ain't happening. So if we're gonna go for Rodrygo, why not? If you're gonna go for Rodrygo, I think Liverpool might entertain it if they put the price down. They have to put the price down. And if they put it down around about 55, 50 million, maybe that will tempt Liverpool, but that will tempt Man City as well. And it'll also tempt Arsenal. So for me, I still think Liverpool's in the driving seat. We've got the best team. We're signing the best players. We're the Premier League champions. We're in the Champions League. So I think us being the reigning champions and looking at the players that we're signing, I think that I think we've got the first digs at Rodrygo. That's if Liverpool do sign him, but I still don't know if they're going to sign him. You get me? So go for the chat. Did you see Romano said Isak is 6% likely at the moment to come to us? That's a big step from me. Yeah, no. I think it's, for me, it's more than that. He probably thinks that as well. But obviously he's got to protect his brand, doesn't he? So we see what happens, man. Yeah, man, people are following him, man. Big up. So Solo keeps saying Eddie. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get a voice. I'm gonna get a voice thing for my my thing on here. Can you hear this, guys? Can you hear this? Thumbs up if you just heard that. I just played something on there called It's Time. Mia said, I would only want Rodrygo when we get Isak over the line. I want to get Isak. Of course. That's standard. That is standard. We want to get Rodrygo first. I mean, not Rodrygo, Isak first. Isak is the main goal. We get Isak, then the rest is whatever, innit? Whatever. Oh, so we got one. Hashtag no to Rodrygo. Fair enough. But not if we'll save that, even lower the price, because they was asking for 78 million. Maybe they might go to 30 million. No, I won't go that far. They might go to 45, 50 million. Not Liverpool like negotiation. But you know what Real Madrid's like with us, isn't it? You know, Real Madrid don't. Why would that's another thing that we're going to talk about as well, Real Madrid. You know the history between Liverpool and Real Madrid, we don't ever get on. And if Rodrygo is that good, yeah? If Rodrygo is that good, because you remember, he hasn't played a lot of football, right? He didn't really play in the Club World Cup. He's always on the bench, yeah? He keeps the bench warm. That's what he's there for, you get me? At Real Madrid, he keeps the bench warm. Why would Real Madrid sell Rodrygo to Liverpool and make our team better? Because they know when it comes up from England, yeah, Liverpool is probably the biggest threat to their Champions League reign, because we've got like 6 Champions Leagues, and every time the hate coming down to Anfield, let's face it, and the hate coming down to Anfield. Look what happened to Mbappe when he come down to Anfield last season. Remember what happened to Mbappe? Remember what Conor Bradley did to Mbappe? Brocked him up. Remember? There you go. Very simple. So, oh yeah. Give me bar cola. Alicia Lame. Yeah. Yeah, right. Bar cola. Yeah, I've been hearing that name a lot, man. Bar cola. People say they want bar cola, but we'll see what happens. See what happens, man. We got 8 likes, man. Wow, God, I've got 32 people watching, man. Let's smack that like button. Smack it up. Solo, what do you think on Vert shirt number 7 or 27? I don't know. What number did he wear a 27 before in his old club, innit? Did he wear the old yeah, I don't know, you know. I don't really care. You know what? I don't really care about the numbers, you know. Now, I've never been a man about the numbers. I don't care what numbers on the back of the shirt. I'd rather them just make long as they play good, innit? Long as they play good, man. That's all it's about, man. Long as they play good. Hold on for a minute. Yes, 1 second. Yeah, as long as they play good, I don't care if they got whatever numbers on the back, man. I don't really care. That's never been an issue for me, you know, with the number. 1 second, put on the next one. I would only take Rodrygo if we get either. Oh yeah, I've done that one. Sorry. Yep, CJ, but Isak is better for us. But Rodrygo, I think we're overrated, not good. But Rodrygo, I think this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying about Rodrygo. Now, if Rodrygo came to Liverpool, I'm good. But it depends how much you pay for him. But if he doesn't, I'm good either way. But there's a reason why. There's got to be some sort of reason why why he didn't play that much football for Real Madrid. And how old is he anyway? How old is Rodrygo? How old is he? Because I don't even know how old he is. You get me? Isak is a proper gunman. He will take you to a title and win cup finals. Yes, 100. That's a segue into my next one. Where we go? Is it a segue into my next one? No. Now let's talk about Isak, shall we? Now Isak, I heard what people are saying. That Isak is refusing to train with Eddie. So Eddie, leave him alone, Eddie. Leave him alone. So, where's that link I had? I can't even find the link anymore. So, Isak said he refuses to train, and he also said that he only wants Liverpool. Now, Eddie, listen, you need to learn to let it go. Let it go, Eddie. He doesn't want to play for you, Eddie. So, this is good news for Liverpool. I think Liverpool will make a bid. I thought it was going to be today regarding Isak. It's not today. It'll probably be tomorrow then. And if not tomorrow, it'll be late. It's Wednesday, in my opinion. I think the reason why Liverpool were only going for a bid when it gets the okay from Isak's team. They probably got the okay already, but there's no way Liverpool's going to go in there, disturb, make a bid when I haven't got any like indication from Isak or his agent. Now, us talking about Isak, we've been talking about him for the past couple of weeks, and it's been a good thing. It's been exciting talking about Isak, about new players coming in, Florian Wirtz and stuff like that. Yeah, but this is the last piece of the puzzle. We got Frimpong. We needed 2 fullbacks at Liverpool because we knew Trent was off to Real Madrid, and we knew that Robertson is in a declining part of his career. He's declining. It's just the way it is. I love Robbo. Robbo was one of my favourite players back in the day. An engine, a warrior. I love Robbo, and this is why they've kept him at Liverpool. This is why he's going to be the vice captain, and that is a very good move for Kerkez. Kerkez will learn off him and learn his ways and implement his style onto him as well. Because if you look at Kerkez and Robbo, they are similar players. I know the fullbacks, but if you look at Kerkez, it seems like he's like a young Robbo, innit? When Robbo first came onto the scene for Liverpool. So we're looking at that part of it, yeah? And we've got that sorted left and right back. We've got the midfield locked. We've got Florian Wirtz. We've got Szoboszlai. We've got McAllister, and we've got Gravenberch. All 4 of them can do a job. And don't forget, we've got Endo as well. Endo's the guys, when we're winning and when we finish off a game, we bring on Endo. He locks off the midfield, and that's it. And with Endo, he can play in centre-back as well. I've seen him play centre-back. I've seen him play everywhere, Endo. So Endo is a very good utilised player. Regarding Gomez, I think Gomez is probably come to the end of his career at Liverpool. I just don't think there's no point of keeping Gomez. I think he's just going to get injured every single time. So we're onto the wingers. We've got Mohamed Salah. We know what Salah does. He scores multiple goals every single week for Liverpool. He scores 30+ goals every season. No problem. Salah, saw him in training yesterday. He seems like he's still got it. I saw him in the game, the highlights of the game versus AC Milan. Still got it. Hasn't lost it. Still continues to get better every single season. I don't know how that's possible, but he does. Then we've got Virgil van Dijk at the back. It's done. I mean, we'll go on to the wingers. Then we got on the left, we're going to have Cody Gakpo. And then we're going to also have Ekitike. And at the back, we've got centre-back. We've got Konate. Konate is going to start Liverpool. And we got it done. And we got Virgil van Dijk, the best defender in the world. And to me, you got goal. And you got Konate, arguably the second best defender in the Premier League. So our team is locked. And the final piece of the puzzle is Isak. Now, if we get Isak, which I am 100% confident that we're going to get Isak, I'm sticking myself on the line. I haven't wavered. I haven't changed. I'm going to stick to it. We are going to get Isak. Isak wants to come to Liverpool. Reports are saying that Isak wants to come Liverpool. Very simple. He wants to come Liverpool because he wants to play for the best team in Europe, which is Liverpool. We are assembling the Avengers. Forget Galactico, we're the Avengers. How about that one? We are the Avengers. And Slot is Xanos. How about that one? We are assembling the Avengers. Captain America is Mohamed Salah. How about that one? Isak is Iron Man. How about that one? Virgil van Dijk is the Hulk. How about that one? Think about that, the Avengers. Liverpool are assembling the Avengers. And if we ever sign Isak, I don't care what the rival fans say. They can cry. They can cry a river of tears when we rock up at their ground and we stick 4 goals up them. I do not care about the rival fans. The rival fans are going to banter us. Because the reason why the rival fans are bantering us, by the way, yeah, the reason why the rival fans are bantering us, because they know we're going to win. And they know we're going to win. And we're going to win. And we're going to win. It's not Man City's era anymore. It's not Man United's era. It's Liverpool's era. And it's just as simple as that. It's Liverpool's era. It's our time. See this badge here? That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. It's our time. Our time. Not Chelsea's era when I had Mourinho. Not Fergie's era back in the good old days. Not Pep Guardiola's era. Our era. Liverpool FC, our era. And I'll stick my nose out there and I'll stick my face out there at the parapet. And I will say to you now, if we get Isak, it's a wrap. Very simple. I'm not saying we're going to win every single trophy in the world. I'm not going to go out there and go too far because with the Champions League, anybody can win the Champions League. Once you're in it to win it, in it. As I see it, yeah, and I'll say it again. Minimal Premier League. There's only one number I ever care about. The one I wake up in the morning and I think about. I go to bed at night and think about it. There's only one number what matters to me. And you know what that is? 21. 21. 21 league titles. Not people saying, oh, you only won 3 Prems. Forget all that, yeah, it's the same thing. Premier League, league title, Barclays Premier League. They've changed the name so many times, but it still means the same thing. League titles. And that's all I care about. 21. They want to be the most successful team in Europe and England. We'll have the most league titles. And nobody can say nothing about it. Because the rival fans are going to get angry. They're going to throw the dummies out of the pram. They're going to talk crap like they always do. But they're going to learn. They're going to shut their mouths. And they're going to watch us, Liverpool FC, the greatest club in the world. My club. Your club. They're going to watch us win. And they're going to learn to love it. And that's just the way it is. That's how I feel. That's my monologue. That's how I feel. And all I ask is very simple. All I ask for people, we've got 35 people watching us, and all I ask is to like the video. That's all. We are 200 viewerships away from the YouTube partner. 200 viewerships away from the YouTube partner. 200 viewerships. I've been grafting for 8 years to get to the 4,000. When I first started YouTube, let me talk about YouTube. I'm going to go back to the football in a minute. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to answer all your chats. I'm going to answer everything. When I started on this channel, I remember back in the day, the viewerships was 1,000. 1,000 viewerships. And as I was approaching 1,000 viewerships, guess what? YouTube changed it. They said, now it's going to be 3,000. No, they said it's going to be 2,000. So I had to do it again for another 1,000. Guess what? They changed it from 2,000 threshold to 4,000. And then they included YouTube shorts as well, if you want to add stuff on there. But YouTube shorts don't really get you nothing, not really. So I finally got to that magic number now. I'm 200 viewerships away with 4 days not accounted for streams. So basically, when them 4 days catch up, I'll be officially a YouTube partner. I'll be affiliated and I'll be a YouTube partner. And I've been grafting for 8 years for that. And when I finally get to that number, I'm going to thank every single one in the chat room, past and present. People that follow me now and people that used to follow me back in the day. They're still on my channel. I see them now and again. Because this is the way I was brought up. You get me? When people do good things to you, you make sure you do good back. Because that's the way the world is. Always remember the people that when you're on the way up, because you got to remember them when you're on the way down. Don't think because you're a big YouTuber. I'm not a big YouTuber. And even if I ever got to that part where I'm a massive YouTuber and I'm massive right at the top and I'm getting all these stuff from people, sponsors, I'm never going to forget about my core audience. My core audience was with me when I was rocking with 500 subscribers, rocking with 10 videos a stream. I ain't going to forget about you guys. I don't care how big I get. Never forget about the people that was there for you when you was up, because eventually you will go back down again. And when you do go back down, you're going to remember them people that was good for you when you was on the way up. Don't ever forget about it. That's in life as well. That's in life. That's in life. You must respect each other, and that's it. As long as they give you respect back, you give it back to them as well. And that's it, man. That's all I got to say about that. But let's go back to the football, man. Too much of a monologue. I just got carried away, but I'm just excited. You know what I mean? I'm excited, man. I'm excited because, you know, Liverpool, we're actually buying big boy players. Big boy players. Finally, we're buying big boy players. You know what I'm saying? That's something I've never really witnessed, you get me? Now, talking about this now, we're going to go through this now with this, but I'm going to ask everybody a question. Okay. I know it's a touchy subject. Well, not for me, it isn't. I'm not sure about, like, to you guys. Why do you think we didn't spend money before? Now, this question rarely comes up. I saw someone hint about it the other day on the stream regarding their... I kind of hinted a little bit they didn't go all in. You get me? They didn't go all in. I want to ask you guys what you think, man. Why do you think that we didn't? Why did you think, that we never signed players before? I'm gonna give you some scenarios. Do you think it was FSG? Do you think it was Jurgen Klopp, or do you think it was, I don't know, somebody else, Billy Hogan? What it boils down to is we may never know. We may never know. But I'm just interested. So what you think? I'm just interested. Yeah, exactly. There you go. You understand exactly. In life, man, don't ever forget about the people when you're on the way up, and always keep your core audience. The ones where you was there for you when you had nothing, they're the ones you got to look after as well. You got to look after them, man, you get me? The ones that were there for you when you was down, when you was like at the bottom of the barrel, when you was on like 200 subscribers, 300 subscribers, 500 subscribers, when you was there down at the bottom, you get me? Don't ever forget about them ones. If you've got a YouTube channel, I'm going to give you people advice as well, because I've been doing this for 8 years, right? I'm going to give people advice. Never ever forget about the people that was there for you at the beginning. Them are the ones that you hold on to. So you think it was Klopp? Okay, fair enough. A lot of people say that as well. That started to come out. People say, okay. A lot of people are saying Klopp still. It could be a bit of both as well. Because I know that FSG is running into a bit of money as well. They've done some turnover, and I know they got running into money. But it could be both. It could be a bit of both. Right, let's see these tweets, man. tweets, messages. I'm sorry, guys, that I'm not with it. Oh, got it. Go back. Yeah, you heard it. CJ, yeah, he loves. People say, Barcolo's overrated. Okay. Would you rather have Barcolo or keep Diaz? Back up to PSG. Come on, back up. PSG, rotting back. You know what? I can't wait to play PSG. You know, in the Champions League, I can't wait to play PSG, man. That's the team that I really want. You get me? PSG and Real Madrid. I'd love to beat PSG in the semi-final, yeah, and get Real Madrid in the final and smash Trent. You get me? Let him cry his eyes out when he loses to Liverpool in the Champions League final. That would be the perfect ending. Perfect. Says naturally, in my opinion, need to be a bit funny, a bit though, lad. Elisa Lehman is absolutely awful footballer. Yeah, I've never watched her play, to be fair. Fair enough. I'm just looking at the chat, seeing any more chats. Thought that bid would have happened on my birthday, but it's your birthday today, CJ. It's your birthday today, bro. CJ. I didn't know if it is. Happy birthday, bro. Yeah. Oh dear, me. Oh dear. I also hope Isak rejected Kanti food. Nah, I think, bro, I wouldn't. Yeah, I'd definitely. I'd put that. I'd avoid the food from there, man, because they might drop something in there. Might get bellyache. Kirkes is just rubble. The engine was tired, and that's all it is. That's what it is. It's the perfect transition. So, but Robbo staying at the football club is good. That's a good thing, you get me. That's good, man. That's a good thing. It's going to help out Kirkes. He's a captain, vice captain. It's good, man. Do you get more money for being a vice captain? I think you do, when you're a vice captain. You get more money than when you're just a normal player. We've got 12 likes, guys. Let's get it to 30 likes, man. We've got 40 people watching. 40. Let's get to 30 likes, man. Sorry. 40 likes. 30 likes. Isak is a dream striker. Ekitike is a backup. I'm not so sure if Ekitike is he's going to be a backup at the beginning, but I think I've got a good feeling about Ekitike. You know, Ekitike. I've got a good feeling about Ekitike. You know, bro. I think he's going to be good for Liverpool. I do. Obviously, he has to get used to the Premier League. He looks a bit skinny as well, don't he? Innit? Maybe a bulk up a little bit, but he's only young, isn't he? EPL proving that goal. I'm just going through this. When is it bitter going in? Getting tired. Isak needs that red jersey. I know. I thought it was going to be today, Masala. I thought it was going to be today, but Ekitike Masala. I thought it was going to be today, but it just hasn't worked out. But I think it's going to be tomorrow or Wednesday, the latest. Don't see if Ekitike is very good. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I think Ekitike is I think he's a good player. I think he's going to cook. I think he's going to cook for Liverpool. 12 likes, guys. Let's try and get it another 8 likes or get to 20 or 30 likes. Smack the like button, guys. Yeah, I think he's a good player. How many we got watching now? Got 30 watching. Let's get it to 30 likes. 30 are watching. How many likes? We've got 13. We've got 13 likes. 13 likes. Just putting something up. Sorry, bear with me. 13 likes. Let's get to 30 likes, man. Yeah. 1 second. Yeah, I think Ekitike is going to cook. People forget about him because they're just worried about Isak. Well, you watch, man. You watch. I'm not saying he's gonna cook at the beginning, but I think he's gonna cook. I think he's gonna cook. I do. 100. What else is there? Okay, back and forth. I have the same. Oh, you got the same mug, Mia, as me. This one, yeah. I'm gonna get it up. That one. There you go. You never walk alone. I got this from Amazon. I got a next one somewhere. So I got what Liverpool Club. I got some memorabilia. Oh, you know what? I could probably do if it's around. I've got the members. I got some memorabilia. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll bring it on tomorrow's video. I got some memorabilia of Liverpool, some limited edition memorabilia. And I'll try and bring it on tomorrow for you guys, right? That's something we could talk about. If there's no transfer news tomorrow, I'll come and I'll show you my memorabilia. I got some old school tops as well from the old days, some old memorabilia tops I got from the classic Liverpool store. I'm not sure if they do the Liverpool store, the classic Liverpool store anymore, but I've got some nice classic tops. It's got crown paints on there and candy, the old school ones. What else is on the chat room? Yeah, big up to One Yak, man. This is the G. This is one of the G's I ain't gonna forget about either. One Yak's been rocking me for a while, long time. You get me? And I was saying about, you know, if I ever get my channel, whatever, yeah, I ain't gonna forget about One Yak, man. One Yak can tell you. One Yak, remember back in the day when we used to do streams and there was only 4 people in here? Remember back in the day? Back in the day, man, and he was there. Yeah, I think so as well. I think Frimpong is a backup for Salah. But we'll see. There's talks about getting a right winger in as well. You get me? There's talk about a right winger coming in. Yeah, there is news, bro. There is news. This here, I never heard of him, but I'm gonna bring it up anyway. There's the news. There you go. I just fancy the conversation with the chat room a little bit, instead of just looking at links and news and that, and it make it different. This came up today, being told Liverpool monitoring a 22-year-old Dutch PSV centre back Ryan Flamingo. I've never heard of him, Ryan Flamingo. I've never heard of this guy. But Liverpool are monitoring him because I know we definitely need, we definitely need I think we need 2 centre backs. I do. I definitely think we need 2 centre backs. Definitely 100 that we need 2 centre backs, and I'm not even playing. So this guy Ryan Flamingo, he's profile. He's 22 years of age. Stop all these stupid ad blocks. He's 22 years of age, so he was 22 in you know what? He looks a bit like Kwanzaa. He's got that kind of look of Kwanzaa as well. So he's 187 meters. I don't know how much that in feet. Is that about 6'3"? I think he's about 6'3". In feet, yeah, he's 6'3". No, he's 6'1", 6'2". Nah, we need someone taller than that, man. 6'1's all right. 6'1's all right. What am I talking about? So he's a centre back. He plays for. He's had 17. He's from the Netherlands, so he's from the same place as. He's from the same place as Van Dijk. He's right-footed, and his current market value is going around for about 20 million. So he's not that bad, you know. So I'm going to bring up his stuff on the screen. I'll tell you what I'm looking at. There you go. So he's there. So if you look at it carefully there, yeah, it's not that bad, isn't it? It's not that bad. So PSV he plays for, it's 20 million, which is cheap. And he joined PSV in July of 8th, 2024, and his contract expires in 2029. But Liverpool are monitoring. Don't you think he looks a bit like Kwanzaa? So his current international, he played for under 21s. So yeah, that's all I know about him really, because he's young. He's not going to have much stats on there. If you look there at his the season, he was worth. But yeah, man, that's it, man. That's what we're monitoring at the moment. This is the only link. This is the only link I saw with him of this YouTuber. So I'm not sure if it's correct, but yeah, man. This is what we're looking at. This guy, being told Liverpool manager, 22-year-old Dutch PSV centre back. So what I'm gonna do probably later, start looking at what he does. I'll look at some highlights of him and see what's about. But regarding that, yeah, I haven't really saw any big any journalists talk about him. Just this guy, yeah. And which I like this guy, Ivan. And I follow him on Ivan. I think he follows me as well. I think he does. Yeah, big up to Waniak for that, man. Yeah, man, that's all I care about, bro. 21 league titles, man. That's what we're after. 21 league titles. So how many likes we got now? We got 40 likes, man. We're not gonna get to 30 today, I'm afraid. Got 32 people watching, but we've got 15 now. There you go. So we've got another 15 to go. 15 more likes, guys. Let's get it there. Let's get it there, man. 15 likes, and then I'm gonna be off. I'm just putting this up there. 15 more likes. 15 more likes. Yeah, man, I can't wait to get the affiliated. That's just like I feel like the affiliation was never gonna happen. You just keep grinding. You seem like you're not making any progress at all. That's what it seemed like. Yeah, so that's all we're linked to at the moment. That's something that this is dead, man. This is why I'm trying to wing it unless for Maritzi. I'll put something up there. Justin, this is an hour ago. Rodrygo's first option in case he leaves Real Madrid. Oh, okay then. I got this one as well. We're just talking about this Rodrygo, so someone put this up on X as well, so I can show you guys if you haven't seen it already. It says Rodrygo. So here, Liverpool, Justin, Ramon Alvarez. Rodrygo's first option in case he leaves Real Madrid is effectively Liverpool. The player is now open to leaving the Spanish club. So there you go. So we still can get Real Madrid. That's what people are saying. I heard that from a couple of people today as well, to be fair. He only wants Liverpool. So that's good. Maybe not to everybody, but it is what it is, isn't it? Maybe that's what Liverpool was doing all along, to get rid of Diaz. Because Liverpool, people think, and this is what I think as well, but doing more of research, people think we need to sell Diaz to get Isak. Liverpool's already got the money. And look how many sales we've made. 195 million in sales. 195 million in sales we've made this season. That's what you got to think about it as well. That's how we can afford it. You get me? So we're selling players and we're getting money back. We're getting good money. We just sold Diaz for nearly 70 million. Yeah. And he's going to be 29 in 6 months. And everybody thinks that's crazy. Even the rival fans are saying, how did Liverpool pull that off? Because the reason why we pulled it off, because we're a well-run club and we've got Edwards. We haven't got Eddie Howie. He wouldn't know how to do that, you get me? But we know how to do that, Liverpool. So yeah, that's another link there regarding Rodrygo. How many we got now? Let's just look at the views. We got 17, man. We're getting there. 17 likes. 17 likes, man. Let's see if we can get to 30. See if we can get to 30 likes. 1 second, just bear with me. 1 second. Sorry, guys, bear with me. Just my computer's playing up. Need to get it back on track. 1 second. I got it back on track. There you go. Done. So, let's read the chat then before we head off. Everyone's good, man. Everyone's good. This chat room. This is the best. This is the best fan base, man. I don't care. We got the best fan base. I don't care what anyone says. We've got the best fan base on here. The 35 people watching me at the moment. Well, 25 people watching me at the moment. And we've got 20 likes. How about that? 10 more likes, man. We've got 41 people watching us. 41 people watching us, yeah. And at the end of the day, well, it just changed again. We've got 21 likes. 8 more, we'll have 30 likes, man. 9 more, actually. Can't count. Yeah, but we've got the best fan base. Don't care. CJ, James Hardy, Maya, Waniak. All of us. And then we're going to build as well. And we're going to get bigger and bigger. The proper football fan base, man. I can't wait till the season starts. Yeah, LFC Paul as well. I can't wait till the season starts to try and get him to stay. Oh, what is that? He goes to try and get him to stay firstly. What are you on about, Isak? Isak know what your club, bro, innit? I know you've accepted it. Sorry. I know you've accepted it. You know. Yeah, but I still think there might be a check. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 80 million euros plus add-ons. 80 odd million in total. Yeah, of course we did. We mugged off by him. We took Florian Wirtz, which was their main target, by the way. We took Florian Wirtz and we just sold him a player who's nearly 29. Don't get me wrong, but he's a good player, but he's 29, isn't it? And when wingers get to that age, that's when they kind of drop off. Because when you look at a winger, what do you look at a winger first? Speed. If a winger's speed drops off, they're no longer a winger. That's it. And it's as simple as that, really, isn't it? So I don't really care what they want to pay. It's not my money. So, but we got the money, and now maybe we might go and buy Rodrygo. You never know. Never know. Or we should just keep the money and buy Isak. But everybody presumes that with that money we're going to buy Isak. How do you know they're not going to buy Rodrygo with that money? We don't know, man. Yeah, he's refusing. He don't want to train, man. He don't want to train. Because he wants to come to Liverpool, and that's it. We've got 21 people watching. 21 people watching. We need how many likes we got? Now we've got 28 people watching. 8 more likes. 8 more likes, and we're done. Like, you know what I've heard. Plus, he would never go to Saudi. No. He's not going to Saudi. He's come to Liverpool. I know what he's saying now. Yeah, he does want Liverpool. So, guys, can you please smack that like with it? 8 more likes. I'm going to be heading off in a minute. I hope you guys are well. Sorry, there's no more news for today. There's nothing I can report. I'm just looking one more time in case something pops up on the timeline. I know we could talk about this one. This is kind of related, similar. They're kind of linked together if you look at it, really. This one about Newcastle says Newcastle have already made Premier League contact with Nicholas Jackson, but Chelsea are the one at 80 million for him. So Newcastle valuation is close to 65 million. He's astronomical. Of course it is astronomical, man. 80 million for Jackson. Nah, he ain't worth that. He's worth 50. No more. Remember when I had him and everybody called him the baby Drogba? Remember that? That's when I cursed him, bro. Soon as I put that name on him, yeah, and said baby Drogba, it was a rap, innit? It was a rap. It was over. Just like when Nunes came and everybody said Nunes against Haaland, you put the curse on him, man, and he just flopped. He flopped. You get me? That's the way it is. We got 20. How many do we need now? I'm going to be heading up in a minute. How many need? We got 9. We just need 9. 9 more. 9 more likes, and that's it. I'm going to be heading off now, guys. 9 more likes for 30 likes, and I'm going to be off. So what else I'm going to do? The chat. Yeah, it's great for us, bro. But end of the day, right? You still got time, bro. You still got time. You can get some plays in. I blame your manager, bro. I blame your manager and your stubborn manager and the board. You could have just brought Isak here. You could have sold us Isak at the beginning. You probably could have had a chance to get Ekitike, maybe. And then you could have got more players in. Now you've done yourself now. Now you're going around scrapping to get players. Yeah, probably that's what it all is, isn't it? Sesko. That you should look. It was inevitable. This is why I remember I come on this channel, Blanche, and I said to all of you, I said, look, it's all fun and jokes, but what it's going to come down to, reality will kick in, and you're going to realise that Isak wasn't going to want to come to Liverpool. All the Newcastle fans will say, nah, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Isak can go to Liverpool. And I said, eventually, what's going to happen is reality will kick in, and then they'll look at our squad and say, you know what, I want to go to Liverpool. And this is what's happening now. It's simple as. Yeah, but he's part of it though, bro. He's part of it though. Eddie's part of it. Horrible PR coming out in the media and saying silly things. I don't want him to come. I don't want him to come to the football match because I want to protect him from the media. Come on. And then the next day you see him out going training. Then he's saying he's injured. There's nothing wrong with him, bro. Yeah, but he's got a big say to it, bro. And just the way it is. Just the way it is, mate. It was. He said it was Paul Mitchell, wasn't it? Who refused to give Isak the deal. Yeah, but Eddie's got a lot to say as well. He's coming out saying silly things in the media. And that's just the way it is. And at the ball down to the reality will kick in, and then we'll have Isak in the Liverpool football shirt, and that's it. The rest is all noise. Because none of us are really going to know why we, but it is what it is, isn't it? So, big up to everybody. We've got 28 people watching. I'm going to be heading off. We need 8 more likes. Now on 7. Probably Eddie's on likes it. Big up. I was only joking. Yeah, but he's still doing silly media though, bro. It doesn't matter what you say, bro. He's still doing silly media. Coming out and saying, oh, he's injured. This and that. He's gonna, you know what I mean? There's no point. It's pointless. He's just pointless coming out and saying silly things, then saying he's injured. We all know he's not injured. He ain't injured at all. There's nothing wrong with him. He just don't want to go trade. He don't want to play for Newcastle. He should just come out and say that from the beginning. Then more people would have respected him. But he never. He come out and said silly things. Oh, what's going to happen is we're going to do this. He's injured. I want to protect him from the media. I want to do this. I want to do that. And what it boils down to, yeah, he only got rumbled because when the picture surfaced, because some guy was probably had a drone with a camera on it, went out in the top, saw him training, and then he had to double back in it and say, oh, he's injured. That's the reason why he didn't come on the football match with us. But he's not injured. He's not injured, bro. That's the way it is. Thanks for the show tonight, Solo. Big up to Maya. Anyway, Blenchy, big up to you, bro, as well. Thanks for joining us. You're the real one, by the way. You're the real one coming on here, you get me? A lot of Newcastle fans are hiding, but you're the real one, man. You're the real one. Big up to Blenchy every single time. Blenchy's got a channel. Go subscribe as well. Go subscribe to Blenchy. Big up to CJ as well. Big up to Pedro. Big up to all you mans who are watching us today. We've got 20 people watching. We need 8 more likes to get to 30. If we don't get there, it's fine. It's fine. But big up to everyone. Big up to Blenchy. No hard feelings, Blenchy. You know what I mean? It is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. Okay. We know that you don't want to. Oh, fair enough, bro. So, big up to everyone and the chat room. Thanks for joining us. I will be back tomorrow. I don't know what time it is because I'm off to the gym tomorrow. I'm not sure what time I'm going to be back, but it will be in the evening sometimes, sometime, and I'll let you know. But if you follow me on WhatsApp, I'll message you in the WhatsApp group. If you want to follow me on X, man, get the X. There's my X here. There's my X. Follow me on X, man. There's my link for my social media, for my X, and here we go. Yeah, you're damn straight. That's right. You shouldn't hide. Nah, and that's why I respect you that you come on here as well. So X is here. There's my X there. Click on that link. Follow me on social media. When I go live, I'll let you know. Yeah, we'll see you later, Maya. Big up to everybody. Did we get to the 30 likes? Did we get the 30 likes? No, we got 23 though. So there you go. See you later, guys. Big up. Remember to like the video and subscribe. Let's get it to 30 likes. Big up. See you later tomorrow. Big up. Isak. Hopefully in the next couple of days, we'll put that bid in. Boom. And for every people and everyone, oh, by the way, and everyone who said that we wasn't going to sign Isak, everybody said that we wasn't going to sign Florian Wirtz. Remember when everyone was saying we weren't going to fly Florian Wirtz? Everybody said it was going to be Man City or Bayern Munich. Remember when everybody said that? Yeah. This message is to all of you, and everybody said at the beginning of the season that Arne Slot wasn't the guy as well. This message is to you.
Where's your big mouth now? Where's your big fucking fat mouth now?